The candle, wasted at last, went out. As it expired, I perceived streaks of gray light edging the window curtains. Dawn was approaching. Presently I heard Pilot bark far below out of his distant kennel in the courtyard. Hope revived. Or was it unwarranted? In 5 minutes more the grating key, the yielding lock, warned my watch was relieved. It could not have lasted more than 2 hours. Many a week was seemed shorter. Mr. Rochester entered, and with him the surgeon he had been to fetch. Now, Carter, be on alert, he said to the last. I give you but half an hour for dressing the wound, fastening the bandages, and getting the patient downstairs at all. But is he fit to move, sir? No doubt of it. It is nothing serious. He is nervous. His spirits must be kept up. Come on, set to work. Mr. Rochester drew back the thick curtain, drew up the Holland blind, let in all the daylight he could, and I was surprised and cheered to see how far the dawn was advanced, what rosy streaks were beginning to brighten the east. Then he approached Mason, whom the surgeon was already handling. Now, my good fellow, how are you? He asked. She's done for me, I fear, was the faint reply. Not a whit. Courage. This day fortnight you'll hardly be in a pen the worse for it. You've lost a little blood, that's all. Carter, assure him there's no danger. I can do that conscientiously, said Carter, who had now undone the bandages. Only I wish I could have gotten here sooner. He would not have bled so much. But how is this? The flesh on the shoulder is torn as well as cut. This wound was not done with a knife. There must have been teeth here. She bit me, he murmured. She worried me like a tigress when Mr. Rochester got the knife from her. You should not have yielded. You should have grappled with her at once, said Mr. Rochester. Under such circumstances, what could one do? Returned Mason. Oh, it was frightful, he had said, shuddering. And I did not expect it. She looked so quiet at first. I warned you, was his friend's answer. I said, be on your guard when you go near her. Besides, you might have waited till tomorrow and had me with you. It was mere folly to attempt the interview tonight, and alone. I thought I could have done some good. You thought, yes, it makes me impatient to hear you. But however, you have suffered and are likely to suffer enough for nothing, taking my advice. So I'll say no more. Come, Carter, hurry. The sun will soon rise, and I must have him off. Directly, sir. The shoulder is bandaged. I must look to this other wound in the arm. She's had her teeth here, too, I think. She sucked the blood. She said she drained my heart, said Mason. I saw Mr. Rochester shudder, a singularly marked expression of disgust, horror, hatred warped his countenance almost to distortion. But he only said, Come, be silent, Richard, and never mind her gibberish. Don't repeat it. Wish I could forget it, was the answer. You will when you are out of the country. When you get back to Spanish Town, you may think of her as dead and buried, or rather, you need not think of her at all. Impossible to forget this night. It is not impossible. You have some energy, man. You thought you were as dead as a herring 2 hours since, and you are all alive and talking now. There. Carter has done with you nearly so.